Byleth is finally here, and despite the amount of hate that they received when they were first revealed, now that they're here in the flesh, I think people are coming around to them a little bit. In this video, I'm going to show you a technique that will really help in mastering this character, and I'm also going to be referring to Byleth as a female, because frankly, we have enough dicks in Smash as it is. The focus of this video will be on Byleth's up special, Sword of the Creator, which is just a fancy way of saying a much better Joker grappling hook. Letting her grab opponents out of the air, but rather than drag them back down like Joker does, she uses them as a launch pad which at low to mid percent can follow into back air or more commonly side special. You can even lift foes clean off the ground. I mean, holy shit, who the hell saw that coming? I'm pretty sure you can even do it on knockdown opponents too, which is kinda badass. Anyhow, the technique I'm going to show you revolves around how it's used as a recovery. Just like Joker's grappling hook, the Sword of the Creator can latch onto the ledge of stages, but unlike Joker's grappling hook, it can cling to the walls itself, which occurs whenever the sword cannot reach the ledge. This lets Byleth wall climb by launching herself upwards, which she can do up to 3 times. Now, while this is pretty badass, unless you're playing on one of those flat side stages, its uses are a little situational, and it can be inconsistent and risky to pull off if you want to mix up your recovery, because it requires you to get as low to the stage as possible in order to pull it off. But it turns out there is a way to make this consistent, and this will seriously up your edge game. What you want to do is grab the ledge, doesn't matter whether you use the sword or your hands, and then simply drop down. Now you have about a 1 to 2 second window. You need to make sure that you drop down far enough so that your sword won't just hit air, but don't take too long so you'll miss your window. But if you execute a second up special within that time frame, you will always get a wall climb, guaranteed, at which point you can follow with a back air, side special, or just re-grab the ledge again just to fuck with them. Now I find the best way to optimize this so that you don't leave yourself wide open is by dropping down fast before inputting that second up special, because it doesn't matter how fast or slow you drop, all that matters is that you do it within that 1 to 2 second window. This will allow you to latch onto a much lower part of the stage, so that when you follow up with an attack like side special, you will automatically re-grab the ledge, making it a much safer option. This option is also ideal for flat side stages too. If you can get a handle on this, Byleth will become one of the toughest characters to edgeguard because of the sheer amount of options she has at her disposal. Heck, if you notice your foe is a little bit too close to the ledge, just use them to recover instead. It's funny how up until now, we've always had some sort of unique gimmick or mechanic with each fighter introduced in the Fighters Pass. We had Joker with Arsene, Hero with the Command Select, Banjo with the limited use Wonder Wing, Terry with the Super Specials, but Byleth? I mean, you do have the weapon triangle, but I don't think that really counts as a mechanic or a gimmick. I mean, we have Bowser Jr. over here pulling out bowling balls, drills, and literal tongues out of his back pocket. No, what Byleth does is build upon a mechanic previously introduced by one of the fighters in the Fighters Pass, that being Joker and his grappling hook. I guess Arsene did hold it back a little bit from truly shining, so Byleth has brought it back into the limelight, and with some new uses and features. Sorry, I'm rambling, I just thought I'd share that little detail that I found interesting. Anyways, please give this tech a shot and let me know what you think of it and if you have any success with it, and if there's anything I may have missed about optimizing it. I also love to hear your thoughts on Byleth itself as a character and what you think of them competitively. If you found this video helpful at all, or learned something new, please consider smashing that like button as it really does help out the channel, and I will be doing a full breakdown on Byleth in the near future, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when that video comes out. But until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.